Let's take them back.
Yeah. 90.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created.
It's game time in Los Angeles. From the Staples Center, all the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip. And, of course, Freak. He's still learning the system, but looks like he'll be a good fit.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup.
That athletic.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting frisky. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was harnessed in for that one.
Boy, I tell you what, that's an earth shaker there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron. Well, it was the Los Angeles.
Compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Now here's Freak. Sanders, high post. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket. Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Great, thanks for the report.
Those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Here's Kobe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And a wide-open look for Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Freak's got his first basket of the night. Here's Marjanovic. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
And the shot is good.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Let's a floater go. The shot by Williams, no good. The Lakers trail. They set the pick to the middle, off the screen, and Bryant with the lay-in. Bryant's got his second bucket.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And Parsons gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Ladies and gentlemen, big group substitution. And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. On the court for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Johnson is out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jarnell Stokes. That is his first foul of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Nobody near Parsons. Another three for Dallas.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here is Barea talking about that win against the Lakers. He was a big factor in that game as well. Parsons attacking. The dish to Barea. Just 4 to shoot. The jump hook. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, Greg, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten the win.
Dallas leading by 8. In the corner, Parsons with it. Nowitzki left side. A clear look for Parsons. Here's Pachulia, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second. Second quarter on field goal attempts. Russell kicks to Hibbert. 44 seconds left in the first half. Freak dishes to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Johnson. Off target from the baseline.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Russell kicks to Freak. Off target from three-point range. And Williams, here we go. Thomas with the block. Freak with it. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 13 points, 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at small forward. Randall out there with Sanders. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the 2. And here's Freak after the three-pointer from Chandler Parsons. And stolen by Parsons. Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Nowitzki a screen. 5 on the clock. Parsons passes to Nowitzki. Another 3 for Dallas.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And it's Freak missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Matthews gets it to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Lakers.
You know, right now, Dallas, it's been a nice run they're on to start the season, especially when you compare it to the way it ended just a year ago.
Yeah, and there's an impressive buzz around this team right now. They're very capable of far more wins than they had a year ago.
Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Parsons slams it in.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Russell, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Matthews against Bryant. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Freak dishes to Randall. Randall a screen on Matthews. 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Barea pulls it in.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Parsons outside. Pachulia inside. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Some solid defense from Freak. Here's Sanders, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Los Angeles, Larry Sanders. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles listen to. And then for Los Angeles, Jarnell Stokes comes in for Larry Sanders. And Freak subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Freak. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Deron Williams is checked in for Johnson.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And here's Russell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And that one good from Clarkson.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. For Dallas, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Now, here is Russell. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. For Dallas, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Free throw good, Williams. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Russell. No luck. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Darren Williams out there with Matthews. Russell kicks to Randall, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight was also.
So we see the Mavericks taking the
2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Darren Williams.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.